At the 2026 ITS America Conference and Expo in Detroit, transportation professionals from across North America gathered to explore emerging technologies, exchange ideas, and advance safer, smarter mobility solutions. Among the featured events was Emergency Response Tech and Demo Day, bringing together first responders, transportation agencies, and technology leaders to explore innovations in emergency response and roadway safety. Participants discovered innovative ways to enhance first responders' capabilities by engaging in hands-on demonstrations and immersive scenario-driven discussions. The spotlight was on the use of infrastructure-based V2X communications for incident scene warnings and the integration of drone deliveries to further support emergency response operations. The National Operations Center of Excellence, or NOCoE, was one of the sponsors of the event that featured a technical learning segment and an opportunity to explore an autonomous freight vehicle up close.
One of the areas that we like to always think of is our first responders that work in traffic incident management and in safety and emergency response. And so that's why we put together Emergency Response Day, where we try to infuse and integrate the knowledge that we can glean from understanding how responders interact with technology, and then also bringing the technology to responders.
Throughout the Emergency Response Tech and Demo Day event, participants discussed the realities of emergency response and the risks responders face while protecting the traveling public. Every day, first responders put themselves in harm's way to assist motorists, manage incidents, and keep traffic moving. Working in active traffic, they face constant risks from distracted and/or impaired drivers, secondary crashes, and rapidly changing conditions.
We look at what our crash rates are. We're watching the trends. We monitor all of that. We're paying attention. We're utilizing technology to give us better information and better data. Not only that, maybe there was a crash, but also looking at near misses. So looking really proactively associated to near misses and what's happening before it's a crash.
I'll tell you from a first responder's perspective, we also need people to move over a lane or slow down when they see emergency lights on, not only just for us, but for our tow truck drivers, right? And for their fellow motorists every day. We need for people to look at making it safe every day for not only for themselves, but for everybody else.
Nowadays, people are so distracted. They want to take videos, people in their vehicles when we're on scene, or they're on their phones, scrolling, texting, and they're not paying attention. Any of us is recognizing and realizing what resources you're going to need to protect ourselves first, because if we're not protected, we can't help anybody else.
To help address these challenges, transportation agencies and technology providers are leveraging connected technologies, real-time data, and new tools that improve situational awareness, communication, and responder safety.
Right now, we've implemented digital alerting through Haas Alert to notify individuals in the area that there's an emergency vehicle in their vicinity. We've investigated drone technology, drones as first responders, to give them a little better view of the scene to make sure that it's safe for them. We're looking at scene management software for managing personnel at a scene to ensure that we're taking accountability for every member of our department. And so technology plays a huge role in again, trying to make the men and women in the field, making their job easier.
But technology alone is not enough. Effective emergency response depends on communication, coordination, and collaboration across agencies and disciplines.
The number one challenge in responding to all these incidents is getting everyone to work together. We all show up, we all want to run our own boat, but at the end of the day, there has to be communication between everybody in order for it to go well.
And don't forget, it's not just the first responders that you need to get into a room together. Talk to the engineers, to talk to hazmat, to talk to medical examiner, to like all of those functions that touch emergency response are important to get together. Now, emergencies happen all the time and you often do have to pivot as a first responder, but having those conversations beforehand and getting to know each other, what each other has to offer in terms of response is really important to help prevent some of those injuries.
As transportation technologies continue to evolve, ongoing collaboration, training, and knowledge sharing between state DOT agencies and first responders will be essential to helping address traffic incident management events in an effective and efficient manner.
We want them to understand, this is what responders are faced with. This is what they're looking at. Whether it's an electric vehicle, an automated vehicle, and an autonomous semi, they need to know how to handle all these situations. And all this technology here at ITS America and in our ITS industry is ready to support the important mission to save lives.
The technologies of tomorrow are already transforming emergency response today, helping responders work safer, smarter, and more effectively when every second counts. Together, NOCoE and its partner agencies are building a future where innovation enhances safety, strengthens mobility, and helps save lives.